Ciao a tutti bella gente, vediamoci l'inizio del capitolo 2.
Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I think it deserves some recognition. I mean, first the crane, and on the way back, that thing with the alligators.
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap!
Is there a problem, Delvin?
More than one, but I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
Un po'
What does
rischioso.
a bit risky mean exactly?
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you'd better not
Perfetto.
miscalculate.
Già.
Then I'd better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
What more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I see. A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
Bene.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off to read. Well done, Faye.
You know, that's really...
Vaffanculo.
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something, make sure it's something useful.
Vabbè,
I think
dai.
Nigel had a plan.
Porco
He gave
due.
me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I think so.
The old fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady wants to help too. I'm holding my breath.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so, too. We're
Sì.
looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do. We go to the library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
Ma non poteva morire.
Whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of...
I saw a few
Morire
turtles.
lui e
Thanks,
basta.
radio
Gli altri
operator.
vanno tutti via. Mi
I'm
sto
sure I
sulle
would have
palle.
found them even without
Vacco
your
giù.
valuable contribution.
And don't forget that there's a second crystal. Nigel said...
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
But
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections? No? Didn't think so.
No, 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 no.
whatever did I do to him?
Don't take it personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators.
Successo
The pan
con
trick
l'alligatore.
worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
Voglio sapere cosa è successo con gli alligatori. Dai, dai, dai. Vabbè. Ok. Ho un monitor. Esaminiamo un monitor. Accendilo proprio, se no.
No power. I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Perfetto. E il datapad. Leggi. Perché lo guarda?
2:54 after the onset of the mission. 2050 is too late. Phoenix plan about to fail. Teams A and B as well as D to H, are dead. Were rescued by radio operator F42. Hey, my name is Faye. And why is that written in brackets? Next step. Reorganization with pilot Delvin. Calculate new target time and initiate second time jump.
Bene, ora sappiamo cosa fare. Cancella.
There.
Data deleted.
Serves him right. Once upon a time.
No, dimmi che si può.
No, Salvador could read it, and he wouldn't understand.
No, vabbè, niente. Sedia pieghevole, che siamo attrezzati bene adesso, anche nella sedia pieghevole, eh. Mamma mia. E parliamo con sto delfino qua.
You look tired. But you look more grown up as well.
Mi sembri anche più adulto.
Yes, look at you. Much calmer and more experienced.
A lot has been going on in the last 12 hours, I guess. But you don't grow wise and old this way.
He looks exhausted.
Già. Vabbè, andiamo da Mister Simpatia qua a destra, va? Parliamo con Mister Simpatia Salvador.
Salvador?
What do you want?
Come
How's
va?
it going?
This is a very crude security system. The library's protected data is like an open book.
Bene. Yes.
I'm sorry about Sadi. She,
It's not your fault.
Vabbè.
I wanted to ask you if I could take a break. I'm dead tired.
So, Milady needs a vacation?
Only a little sleep. I've accomplished a lot and...
Listen, radio operator. This is an extremely important mission, understood? My friends died yesterday, too. If we slacked off, their deaths would have been in vain.
That's not what I meant.
There's much left to do. What do you think we could do next?
I could go looking for the second data crystal and...
Fall to your death? We've already lost one pilot.
There must be another way down. I could try to send a request for help.
If I want to radio, I'm going to ask Delvin, radio operator. There must be something more important you could do, right?
I could
Va
search
bene.
the area for something useful.
I'm not going to send you on a pleasure walk while we work our butts off. So, Milady is going to secure the area. I don't want us to get murdered in our sleep. There's
Va bene.
a probe in that box.
Wait! How...
You take the drill, then you drill a hole through that pile of rubble. Then you send the probe through that hole. Do you still have your time radio transmitter?
I am a radio operator after all.
Then you'll hide in some corner, and you'll use your TRT to steer the probe through the building. After that, you can take your break for all I care.
Vabbè, non ho capito benissimo, ma vediamo di farlo. Figa il trap nel plasma. C'è qualcos'altro? Perfetto, torniamo giù.
I have to do something else first.
Ah, devo farlo qui? Ah, non l'avevo capito. Gnam gnam. Ah, ma qui vuole che lo faccia. Bene, bene. Sì,
Oh dear. I hope this will work.
sì, voglio vedere come funziona un trappo nel plasma. Bello.
Hey! It worked!
You drilled a hole into a heap of debris. Bravo.
And I think I
Bravo.
did a good job of it.
Continue.
Vabbè.
Damn it!
You didn't drop it, did you?
No, everything's fine. I must use the control panel of the TRT to control the probe.
Addirittura. Oh!
Nigel? Salvador! I just saw Nigel! Behind the wall! He's alive!
It was just your imagination.
But
It's impossible to survive a drop like that.
we must help him.
You did your job. Now go and take your damn break.
Porco
He still
Giuda.
lives, and I'm going to find him.
That was an order, radio operator.
Your orders don't carry any weight here.
Go take a nap.
That won't work. It's much too deep and too dark.
Fa
You
qualcosa.
gotta be kidding me. You aren't strong enough for that.
Yes, I know. That's why I didn't try in the first place. Not good.
Lui entrò a letto. Cosa sta facendo? Oddio.
I need your help. Can you help me to boost the drill?
A plasma drill? Why?
I have to drill my way into the library.
Whoa, 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 that's dangerous. The whole building could collapse.
I'll take care. Don't worry. Have I ever broken something important?
You could try using a condenser membrane to increase the power feed. We only have one membrane, though, and I need that one myself, sorry.
Can I just borrow it real quick? You'll get it back in a second. Promise.
No, I really can't do that. My color modulator has gone crazy, and I need the membrane to keep the energy level steady. If the light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
You need it so the light will stay blue?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
Nigel is still alive!
Are you absolutely certain?
I saw him! We have to go to him immediately. And Salvador, he doesn't want to help.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
So, you don't want to believe me either?
You should rest.
E che
Thanks.
cazzo?
I'll make do. What did you need them?
You didn't quite understand it the first time.
Mi spiegavo
My
che
color
meglio.
modulator has gone crazy, and I need the membrane to keep... If the
Sì.
light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
Sì.
So the light must stay blue.
La luce deve stare blu.
I wonder...
What do you mean?
At this time a week ago, we sat together, but now there's only...
Sì, vabbè.
That's so...
Sì, bla bla bla.
Unfair?
Unfair?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck.
Thanks.
yeah.
See you.
Serve qualcosa per far rimanere la luce blu.
Are these things in your way? Do you...
Thanks, but I will need...
It,
It's just a question of...
No, scusa, non ho letto.
it's a miracle we got all this stuff into the capsule.
It's just a
Ah, sì, Tetris. Ok. Laser.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. It isn't quite as aggressive if it's blue, but it's still far from pleasant.
Can I help you?
I don't know. I have to adjust then calculate the correct value on the basis of enter it, solve it, calculate it. Even a
sì.
small mistake will...
Maybe it's better if you do...
Yeah, but thanks for the offer.
Does everything work?
Well, the light easily slips into the red spectrum. I fear the construction might soon burn the table to ashes.
Quindi ci serve qualcosa. Tipo quello?
It's a miracle.
It's
Bla 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 bla. Qualcosa per far rimanere la luce blu invece che rossa. Credo. Provo a dormire? No,
Oops. A battery. That would have hurt if Delvin had laid down on it. I'd better take it.
Una batteria, perché ne sto facendo... Va bene.
Oh, I hope I don't crush them while I'm asleep.
Vabbè. Congelatore, contenitore, provviste. Apri.
I emptied it earlier. There's nothing left.
Bene. Apri.
It's frozen.
Ma va? Apri.
It's locked. Nothing doing.
Usiamo un cacciavite!
Certainly not.
Vabbè, ci ho provato.
I
Prendiamo un po'
don't
di...
need all this stuff. There's nothing wrong with my health, I think.
Perfetto, quindi qua non c'è... Ah, no, c'è la lampada. Spegni. Tiè, ho spento la
Dina and
lampada.
Joseph built the lamps. I've never been good at it.
Cucina.
This is for an emergency in case we run out of pip. Joseph
Ispezione.
and Delvin were...
Vabbè, proviamo ad andare di qua. Ho una batteria e un trapano al plasma. Minchia. Minchia paura. Una lampada, lettera lampeggiante, scuoti.
Oops, I think it moved. Good grief. Don't let a simple letter unsettle you.
Eh?
I could climb across it if it weren't broken. It looks even worse than... I hope that isn't a bad omen.
Non ho capito cosa vorrebbe... Magari con un cacciavite?
Certainly not.
Certamente no. Ma con un coltello?
The glass is too thick to do that.
Ma non possiamo smontarlo, Remo, che tanto non penso di... No,
I built that myself.
No.
Nah.
Gne. Scuoti.
Oops, I think it... Good grief.
Ok, e quindi
The red
rompi,
glass is much too thick and the structure much too wobbly. I either break my hand or Salvador won't be coming back. No, both things wouldn't be nice. A multi-purpose it can drill and cut, and the filter can be replaced.
Vabbè, loro.
Let's see. Well, a small round piece of glass, and it shines red. I'm getting better with the drill.
Bene. Proviamo a portarlo a quello là.
I don't think he'll be interested.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ora che ho un pezzo di frammento rosso, cosa ve ne faccio?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be right there. But I think we still have a lot of work to do if we can leave at all.
Vabbè.
We spent the
Svuota!
whole nothing is...
Esamina.
more in- I hope
Vabbè,
it-
niente, dai.
Thanks.
Niente,
See
va
you.
bene, ciao. Boh. Cosa me ne faccio di un pezzo di vetro rosso?
It
Esaminalo.
looks even worse than... I hope that isn't a... It still seems to... Oops, I think it... Good grief. Don't let a simple...
Boh, vabbè, prova a scalare di là. Cristallo di memoria. Buco e detriti.
I can't just insert the battery.
No,
You gotta
vabbè.
be-
Sì, lo so. Prova a parlare con il Salvador qua.
Don't you care whether...
Take your damn break.
E vacco giù.
I can use these machines...
Hands off. If you just pull it...
Yeah, I got... This...
Frammento rosso. Libri. Qua non c'è un cazzo, quindi ho capito. Niente.
Reliable, bright and brilliant, and clean. No idea.
Non avevo ci ho provato.
One shard is enough.
Per cosa?
All red. A red shard I cut out of the illuminated advertising.
Bene.
The battery is fully charged.
Per cosa? Cose a caso. Ah, la batteria per accendere il computer magari qua. Vediamo.
Better not.
Ispezione lavoro.
Strange fixtures. Some sort of I guess only Delvin knows what to do with that stuff. Well, maybe Salvador does too. Sweet. That must be one of those butterflyers. You like our light, don't you?
Uccidi la farfalla. Lampada, spegni, risparmiamo.
Only lint.
Spegniamo anche questa, risparmiamo. Queste forte.
It's locked several times. Oh well. I don't need Salvador's stuff anyway. Certainly not.
Non so cosa fare, ragazzi. Io sono un attimo perché ho del sapone ancora?
No, no, and no.
No. Non lo so. Da quant'è che sta registrando? Sì. No, niente, dai ragazzi. Ci penso un po' su e ci vediamo nella prossima puntata. Scusate di questa parte, ma non so vero dove sbattere la testa. Ci si vede nella prossima parte. Ciao a tutti.
Are you ready?